Hello and welcome to episode 7. Today we are starting with the 9th of October against Stoke City. If you look at our fixture list, you'll see a big surprise. Next episode, we will be having a trip towards Anfield. It is an away day that I'm looking forward to, but today it's Stoke and Ipswich. If you like this content and you love the series or any or other series that you've been enjoying for like the play career mode, my rewards, um, yeah, if you can leave a like on each video and just drop me a comment because every time I get a comment, I respond to them. So no matter who comments or what the comment is, or if it's just a simple hi, how you doing, I will respond to them all. Right. So since you was last here, which was the start of the season, we've not made many signings. We've actually got rid of players. So you're probably noticing that our squad numbers now are a lot lower. We we decided that our squad felt a bit too big. So since you were last here, we got Alexis Dubek, and we've got rid of since she was last here. So Nicholas Mercier, he's now gone off to Newcastle. Nicholas Hall has gone out on loan. Joe Price has gone out on loan. Alien Jacqueline, he's gone to Wolves on a permanent deal. Isaac Polo has gone out on loan to Plymouth, and Dos Santos has gone on loan to a Portuguese team. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at so far. An update on some of our subscribers, Zoos. You have been playing for our under 21s. You've played 9 games for them, scoring 13 goals. I'm going to give you the chance to come up and be on the bench for us today. Dario, you are on loan still at Plymouth, and so far we're considering bringing you back and send you out somewhere else, just because you are not actually getting enough game time. You are, you're just not playing. Considering that we're in October, I don't know if you've had any injuries or not. We'll have a quick look at that. There we go. Fitness, injury history. So since you joined them, you've had no injuries, so there's no excuse for them not playing you. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the in-game editor to, unless we can actually cancel it from here. No, it won't let us. I'm going to bring you back because I'm not happy with it. So yeah, you're back now as well. I'm going to bring you up to the main team so I can keep my eye on you. Callum, you are at League 2 level now with Tranmere. You not started that many games. You might be another one that I consider bringing back. I will give you a bit of extra time there. Cause I think you might have actually had an injury. No, you haven't either. You've just not been being played. So yeah, you made 8 appearances, got an assist, and got a goal. So the fact that you are playing even if it is off the bench, it's still game time, more than what I can offer you. So today's game, we will... Where's our players? One minute. Right. Dulwich, you get dropped, and he's in. You will get your very first squad number today. 1 minute. That's playing up. Alright. See, it still has a few little glitches here and there. Right, new squad number. Zoos, you will have the number 22 shirt. Let's just quickly get a drink. So, today, like I said, it's Stoke. You've got Jamie Cunning in net. Peck, I know of. Nathan Law, we know of. Tim on the bench, we know him. Daniel Iverson. Max Riviera, our former player, is on the bench. Important to take the home advantage. We need to start winning games at home, make it into a fortress again. Yeah, let's get into this. I have managed to actually build the Bridlington Stadium on Minecraft. This stadium has actually been built. I still need to build the house in the corner. Stoke are struggling at the bottom of the table. We are in the playoff spot. There we go. Neves. So hopefully today we can actually start playing decent. There we go. Neves, Ramos, Blackwood, Etchel's in. Oh, just over the bar. Here we go, set piece from Blackwood. Gives it to Enzo. Enzo to Neves. Neves to the back. Oh, nearly. So far, not really much happened. It is Paso. We weren't too sure if Paso was going to start the season for us as our number one choice. We didn't really have the best end to last season. Here's Bejon Ho. Oh, Paso, this is what I'm talking about here, man. Let your defenders do their job. You just stay on your line. Not good enough. We might end up looking for a new goalkeeper after this match. If that's the only goal. What we're probably going to do is second half. We're going to go like this. Right. Right now, we've dropped into 9th spot. This is not a good season for us this season. We have spent big money though, as we was planning on going straight up, but we might have to literally fight for a playoff spot. Which for you lot, it's decent content, but for me, it's like, I like to win trophies. Oh, there we go, nearly. Jamie Cumming all the way to Cameron, to Enzo, to Nicky gets tackled and Stoke. Oh no, here we go. We got another highlight here. Here's Blackwood on his left, maybe. It's Etchells now. There we go. It won't stop. How? Oh my god. That had to be very close. Right, come on. Blackwood, outswinger. Whips one in. On as far as Nicky. Right. What we'll do is no, don't do that. And switch them to round. Switch them to round. And then I'm going to put in like that, switch it to round, and yeah, trying to do something magical. Just to see if we can make something happen. If we get a goal, I'll go back to our usual formation. But with the fact that they've got the ball and Bae Jun Ho is in it again. Wow. It's going to be a long season. We're going to get. We're going to send Zeus on. You can't really do worse than the rest of us can. So Zeus, Potter. We're literally going to send you all on. Right, come on, Potter. Show us some of that magic. Again. Honestly, I don't think anything that's going to happen. This is the definition of an FM in this match. Nevs. Enzo. Zeus is in here for your first ever goal. He gets his first goal on his debut. There we go. Come on. Dylan, do that high press line that I know you can do. Here's Ruder. Lopez. They're just trying to keep the ball as much as possible. Here's Potter. Potter intercepts. He sees Nicky. Zeus is taking his time to get in the box. He does get in the box though. Oh! Here's Nevs. To Dylan. To Cameron. Oh, no more highlight. Come on, give us another highlight. We want one more. Come on. I don't think we get anyone. There's 16 seconds on the clock. Here's Nevs. To Dylan. Dylan to Zeus. Zeus to DeBuck. Back into Zeus again. Is it to Dylan? Dylan! Oh, I think it might be a corner. The last minute corner. Nope, nothing's going to happen of it. That's 35 shots to the 8. 11 shots on target to the 5, and we lose 2-1. Paso shambolic. We're looking for a new goalkeeper. I'm sure that Paso's new as well. I'm sure that we had Matt Sneath last season. Yeah, just wasn't good enough. We're now down into 9th. We're 3 points away from 5th, but yeah, 5th have two games in hand on us. Brilliant for Zeus, scoring on his debut. But yeah. Obviously we can go in for Max Sneath. We might even go in to try and loan him again. The other guy I was looking at was this guy. He's Hull City's backup goalkeeper. But let's have a look at him in comparison to Paso. He's down here. So this is saying that they're pretty much the same. Paso's taller. We might have to stick with Paso, or it could be Max Sneath, but Max Sneath is very small for a keeper. or we might have to go down the experience route and get an experienced goalkeeper to come in and play for us. We get rid of that, and we look at expired, for example. We could bring in him. He's 33 years old. He's 6'3". He's got experience. He's played for Southampton. He's played for Sunderland. He could be a very good choice for us. So, yeah. What we'll do is we'll offer him a deal. I want to offer him just a 9-month contract on them. I'll give him a bit more money, but I want it to be non-negotiable 9-month contract. And right, so hopefully he does join us. But we got Ipswich next, and if we play like we have done, we don't have what it takes to stay up this season. Who's this Dean? The Blackburn manager. I'm sorry, but where's Blackburn in the league? Oh wait, they're 23rd. Dean, sort your own club out before you come whinging at me. You're on 6 points, man. 6 points. You've literally got 1 win. You should be scared for your job. Coventry, what the hell's happened at Coventry? They were a Premier League club last season. Now they can't win winning championship. Us, we have 4 wins, 3 draws, and 4 losses. We have a goal difference of 6. Blackburn, 1 win, 3 draws, 6 losses. Nah. Can I respond to it? Oh, I've always turned it down, didn't I? Right, next game. Where we at? It's a Saturday game, so we'll just go straight to it. Zoos, you are now a homegrown talent. Obviously you are, because, yeah. Beto, you have now joined us. There we go. So we do have a choice to make with the goalkeepers. See, I took a lot of time to actually pick my staff for this season. And we've added a lot more staff to make things easier for everyone. There we go. Registration. There. 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 Right. Today. We're going to throw him in. After that last game, Nicky is not going to get played. It's going to be Potter. Potter played very well off the bench. He deserves the chance to actually start for us. And he's not been registered. We might have to register him. We'll register you after the game. Zeus, you might end up coming on again for another game. I'm slowly going to be getting you up to pace. It's weird that I put you out on loan. Oh no, you weren't on loan. You was part of the under 21s. It's weird that you scored so many goals for the under 21s, and now you're actually doing very good for us. Right, so today we got Ipswich. They've still got Jacob Greaves there. You got Justin Cliver. I've heard of this guy, which worries me. They got Harry Amas. Got no more of our former players though. We stopped them from signing them. Ipswich got. If you remember previous episodes, Ipswich have been blacklisted by our club for signing players because they ruin them. Larry Cameron's a prime example. He went to Ipswich, barely got any first team football, and yeah, they nearly ruined him. Same with Nicky. Nicky probably would be at Premier League level if he had stayed with us right now. Right. So today we're at the Ipswich Stadium. The only two changes that we've made today is Bento and Potter are both in. We have to win, and so do Ipswich. We've not sorted out the 3D kits yet, which I'm going to try and figure out how to do. We will be getting some new kits this season. And at some point, I'm going to be designing my own kits and putting them on sale. So if you want a Bridlington limited edition football shirt with the series logo on it, then yeah, I will be making them as soon as possible. Etchells, Neves, Ramos. Sees Blackwood, Neves, oh, Valas, with the save. We're a lot more attacking than we was last game. I will tell you that right now. Looking at the way that we are set up, we may need to look at our tactics this season, because it might be just that. It might be the fact of we've been such an attacking team that we might need to go a bit more neutral. Because obviously, when we get to Premier League, some games we will have to sit back on, which we've never done. We might try a new tactic for the Liverpool game to see if we can actually do a bit of a giant killing. Here's Potter. Etchells down the left wing here. Holds up play a bit. Whips him into Ramos. Only fouls Greaves clears it to Cameron. Cameron can do a beautiful ball to Blackwood to the book. Neves and back again. Can he whip one in here? He's got the ability. Potter back post. Oh, Potter just wide. So far, we're the only team having chances. I'm just looking at how the oppositions play. See, they've got a ball playing centre back, which we don't use because it can be risky. They go short to Clivert to Beto. What a save! At his near post. See, that's what we need, a goalkeeper who commands his area. He is wearing the number 13 shirt. That it could have been 22, but yeah, obviously I would get that out. Here's the book to Etchells cuts it onto his left. On his left, there we go. Better. That is much better from him. Everybody is playing for this trip to Anfield. You want to play at Anfield, then you play good today. Here's Potter. Here's Mevic, Etchells, Potter, Vivek, Etchells. He might be onside, I'm not too sure. Here's Ramos, 2-0. There we go. That's the Etchells that we've come to see. Getting the goals, getting the assists. That's what we come to see. So much better than the Stoke game. Right. I'm going to do a bit of high press here. Oh, here he goes again. It's Dubuc. You can whip one in here. It's low, and it's a corner. Etchells got on the end of it, and the keeper, who thought it was going to go high, is only just getting fingertips on it. And that is the half. That is a brilliant half by us. There. Philippe, I'm going to keep an eye on. Here's Richards. Castro. Here's Neves. Etchells. Ramos. Blackwood, he's got the book on the overlap. Sees Potter on the other side. On his face, Ipswich played to Castro. Now over to Sergi. We are limiting them to what options they've got. Here's Blackwood now. Blackwood has Neves. Neves to Dubuc. Dubuc keeps it in. Gives it to Blackwood. And Blackwood can... here we go, Potter. Potter's in. Oh, it hits the upright. Richards to Sergi. Sergi to Castro. And the highlights over. Come on. So far, so good. Here is Castro with a free kick. This is shooting chance here. Bento wants that clean sheet bonus. He wants that money. The thing is, he came in to actually be a backup. Now, Passo's not going to be happy with his options. Here's the book to Neves. Neves to Ramos. Ramos to Blackwood. Blackwood down the flank here. Cuts inside. It's one. Oh, just wide. Right, we're 2-0 up. Let's rest a player or two. Zeus, you're coming on again. As is Dylan, and we're also going to bring on Muller. And we're going to bring on a Bruno. So we're making a quadruple substitution here. Is Etchells with it corner. He's going to whip one in. He doesn't usually take them. And that's why. Etchells to Dubuck. Back into Etchells. Whips one in back post. Zeus is there. Oh! Nearly made it 2 from 2. Is Sergio. Muller intercepts. Gives it to Dylan. Best thing about these players is they've all been in this situation that Zeus is in, making your debut, and we have another goal for Kane Etchells. He's made it his 7th. He's having the game of his life today. He could have left it for Zeus, but a goal to go. Dubuck yet again. He's got a 10 rating. Come on. Dubuck. Etchells. I think somebody's going for it. He's hat-trick. Potter. Nice 1-2. Potter. Oh! That was a beautiful passing movement. Bring on Nicky for the last couple of minutes. There we go. Man at match was not Kane Etchells, it was Dubuck. The guy played absolutely outstanding. Both of them did. Considering that we had 32% possession and dominated. Couldn't say it any better. Absolute sublime performance. It just confuses me how we can play against Stoke, a team who's fighting relegation and struggle, but play against a team that's on the same points as us and we battle them. Don't get it. Honestly, it confusing. So right now we are up to 8th. Pompey are in 7th, a point above us. Derby County are in 2nd with 23 points right now. And yeah, Blackburn, the manager needs to learn to shut his mouth, because now his team is just embarrassing. They've just lost against Bristol City. The manager needs to shut his mouth. He carries on. I'll just go there and buy his best player and make it worse for him. The fans want Dubuck signed permanently. I can understand why. He's on loan from Marseille. So if we do go up, there's a chance of it happening. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, tomorrow's episode. Well, the next episode, which will be episode 38, will be Anfield away. We'll probably be doing just Anfield away because it's going to be a big match. We Our next game is against Swansea, and we was going to be playing against one of our former players, but he's now injured for the next 5 weeks. I was actually looking forward to actually seeing him, but we'll probably see him after the game. Have a little catch up with him. We might even bring him back at some point. But anyway, until then, if you like the content, don't forget to drop us a like because it is massively appreciated. But enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, enjoy whatever time you're watching it at. Because I will see you for Liverpool away.